Hey folks, welcome to the channel, and again here we're playing Star Citizen 3.22, the latest patch, which is actually working rather well. That's a nice a nice surprise, given that sometimes it's not the case. A couple things. I want to show you guys how you can make money very quickly in the game. This is something that you often hear being asked in the global chat. Well, do combat beacons. Oh, but I never get those. You never get the better paying ones because you don't do the lower ones. You want to go into your contract manager, service beacons, and here you see a bunch of them, right? You see how let's actually change. Let's do this one. 20k. That's decent money. I already had one activated there, but let's change for that. And let's also remember to use call to arms. Call to arms is a must-have, okay? And I'm in a little Pisces. I'm not in any special big-ass combat ship, which is what people... One of the things you also see a lot is, oh, but I only have a starter ship. Well, a starter ship is actually not bad for this sort of thing. You have the Aurora is very decent. I usually recommend the Avenger Titan if you want to spend a little bit more money. But even with this couple of little guns that I have here in this little ambulance, you can make some decent money with these contracts. Do the lower one first, do a few of them. It's not as bad as in the bounties that you have to do a ton of them. Just do a handful of these and you'll be making, and the moderate ones, with any ship you can do them. High ones will be a little bit more demanding. Moderate ones, no, not a problem. You can do a ton of those in no time at all, with any ship, any ship really. Let's put a little bit more energy there in our guns, and let's go for those hostiles that we have there on the side. So we have a Mantis. What else do we have here dealing with? Okay, let's start with that one. Oh, that's fast. Okay, I'm 50. It's a nice little... Okay, let's do the Buck first, which is usually a little bit more powerful, has a little bit more firepower. Okay, you want to get very close, as close as you can, especially with limited guns. I'm well out of range, so I have to get a little bit close. I have a missile activated. What is that? You want to get nice and close, okay? Make sure you're in range so as to not waste time. And the closer you are, the more damage you do, okay? Keep that in mind as well. Keep shooting at it so as to not let the shields recharge. Even if it's just a peppering it a little bit here and there, it's going to be enough so as to not let those shields recharge, which is something you don't want to allow. Actually getting a little bit of help there from whoever is. Right, so I don't have any big guns. I have a basic ship with limited firepower. It's kind of desyncing as well, which is unfortunate. It's not ideal. Boom, there you go. So we popped one. And again, these pay rather well. These little missions pay up to 30, 35k. Is not unheard of. So you will make some okay money with that. So you have this one. And yeah, so far so good. This is a patch that is working well. We're looking at a patch that is quite stable. Of course, there's going to be times, as always, and this is all alpha, all early alpha stages. So you have a ton of issues, which is always going to be the case until it actually releases in full. But it's also true that this is a pretty solid patch. It's not bad. And I find that we have a lot more of this that I often was asking for, which is more stuff to actually go do, more stuff to actually go explore. Did I lose this mission? What the hell happened here? Just disappeared on me. Okay, you know what? Let's go do another one. 35k. That's decent money. Let's go do that. I'm in no hurry. Let's just show how you can do these things easy. Easy money, guys. Right, 5 minutes. Okay, let's see how long it takes me to make 35k with the Pisces. It's not even the Explorer version, the one that has, yeah, something is not right. It's lagging a lot. Sometimes it happens that even though it's not showing, yeah, I was just talking about how good the patch is. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, even if it's not calibrating, oh, damn it, this game, it just makes you find ways about the bullshit that's broken all over the place. You just guess if it was calibrating or not and take your shot. So more places to explore, the relics, things that are fun to go into and check out for yourselves. And that's what I was asking for. That's what we got a little bit more in this patch, which I appreciate. I'm thankful for that. Let's take first care of that little dude. Little buzzer. M50. What happened? Someone crashed against that guy? Almost there. Let's take care of this one. So these settlements are fun. I have gone to some that were without the NPCs, were not there. They hadn't spawned. Same for some box missions in these places. So I mean, it's not perfect. You know, it rarely ever is, but it's okay, and it's different and it's fun. So that's really, these days, that's pretty much as I ask for. I'm not asking for a whole lot more than that. But exploring them is fun. You have plants that have some stuff that you can actually eat, which is, again, stuff that I've brought up and asked for in previous videos. Okay, so we finally did this. 7 minutes in, and we completed 5, 6, yeah, a couple minutes. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. We have our 35k little combat beacon there. Guys, I'll do a part 2 in which we will go and explore bunkers, see how they're going. Hostiles are now a little bit tougher, so let's go check that out in the next video. See you then.